So you thought we're going to talk wine. Well, you're right. But we're also going to talk dinner tonight. So we're going to dive into a bottle of Lindenhurst from Spotswood. We're going to eat way too much. I mean, okay, maybe it's not way too much because we're talking about steak. We're going to throw some ribs in there, some great side dishes. We're going to Haps. Haps is in a suburb of San Francisco called Pleasanton. Let's get together, you and I, have some dinner, Wine by the Bay TV. Okay, so welcome back everyone to another episode of Wine by the Bay TV. I'm your host, George Bachara. So as I mentioned earlier, we went to Haps. That's my wife and my father-in-law there. Obviously, Megan, you know. Haps is in Pleasanton, which is a beautiful suburb outside of San Francisco. You can see it's like a nice small California town, little downtown walking area. Lots of restaurants over there, and Haps fits right in. Haps has been there for a really, really long time. I think it's the 30s. I'd have to double check. I will probably put that in the Chiron over there. As you can see, very welcoming, nice little seating area. Bar lounge that you can either sit and have dinner in, or you can just kind of wait for your table. The decor is consistent throughout. Nice, contemporary style. Not too fancy, so you don't have to get too dressed up, but it's a standard steakhouse menu. I wouldn't go so far as to say standard though, because there is a little something for everyone. There's even a few surprises. I mean, you just got to look a little bit. And we sure did look. They have fish, they have seafood, steaks, sauces, they even have ribs, and you'll see that pretty soon too. Wines by the glass are offered as well as wines by the bottle. I have to say the wine list was pretty good. More than pretty good. I'm showing you everything right now. By the way, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the little bell icon, that way every time we drop a new episode of Wine by the Bay TV, you'll be aware of it. Anyway, back to the wine list. As you can see, there's a lot of heavy hitters on there. Some stuff that's a little bit more affordable, some stuff that's a little bit less affordable, but really, really good, classic steakhouse fare. And then some stuff that you probably wouldn't find. They even have some Spanish wines there. Lots of good options for Syrah, for Cabernet, for Meritage, all kinds of awesome options. We chose the Spotswood Lindenhurst, the 2019 from Napa Valley, which I've had before. We'll talk about that in just a minute, but as you can see, we had the Italian crudité show up there, a little appetizer calamari going on, and then the wine's on the table, but as I said, we talk about that in just a minute. There's the vegetable again, which I love. That really throws me back to New York, and of course, if you're going to have dinner with Herc Pardee, you're definitely going to have a little Caesar salad. So let's talk about the wine. That Lindenhurst from Spotswood. I did an episode with Alex from Spotswood. That was really, really great. So I wanted to pick that wine out. That's what the wine looks like. I mean, 94 points from James Suckling. The nose has some nice ripe dark fruit on it, like a almost overripe Bing cherry kind of flavor. Hints of leather. Very, very nice nose. Very, very ripe character to it. And then when you taste it, I remember getting that dark red cherry again, some cassis. Had a little bit of like cedar in there. Very silky, very elegant, very nice wine. Of course, all that wine made me hungry, so here we go with dinner. That's my prime rib. I mean, it was killer. I think it was 20 ounces or 22 ounces. A little horseradish, some sour cream on the side. Megan had the filet. My father-in-law, Herc, had the ribs. Everything was really, really good. Look at those side dishes. Some awesome potatoes. Everything gets a little bit of like a vegetable kind of thing going on, and of course that Spotswood. After we had dinner, we still had some wine left over, so we looked at dessert. And of course, they have every kind of thing you could possibly want. It's very difficult to choose. They have specialty coffees, after dinner drinks, ports, they've got dessert wine, and of course, the standard bar fare, scotches, that kind of thing. Well, we went chocolate, no surprise to go with the red wine. That cake was nice and smooth and delicious, good chocolate sauce. Nice little raspberry on there to make you feel better about yourself, even though, let's face it, you're not doing well by your diet. But who cares? I mean, this is dinner and you're out to have a nice time. Of course, it's not dinner without a great cup of coffee. Okay, so that's Haps. We had a really great time. They've been there a really long time in Pleasanton, so don't forget to stop in there if you're ever in the area. Comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. Don't forget to watch the next video. Thank you for spending some time with us, and as always, we'll see you again next time.